Hi, we're at the very wet and wild Texas Truck Rodeo today, and I'm here with Matt from Maserati. I've been really excited to get into the Maserati Levante SUV, and Matt, I want you to tell us about it. First of all, 550 horsepower in this one.
It is. We're very excited for 2019 to bring out two new V8s for Levante, the 550 horsepower twin turbo V8, and then we also have a 590 horsepower twin turbo V8, which both of them are fantastic and just a blast to drive. 3.7 seconds 0 to 60 and 4.0 seconds 0 to 60.
So it's kind of like having an SUV that feels like a sports car.
It is. I mean, it looks fantastic on the road. You hear it coming on the road. The exhaust note is just terrific. You put it in sport mode, it opens up the baffles. It even sounds better. And, with standard all-wheel drive, standard performance suspension with electronic damping, standard adjustable air suspension, you can take it anywhere and enjoy all kinds of weather.
Let's talk about it from the non-technical side. For people who aren't car enthusiasts, who would want to pick the Levante and why?
I think, really when we look at our customers, they're younger than the competitive set. They usually have a little bit higher household income than the competitive set. They really want something that stands out, that shows that they've accomplished what they set out to do. That they want to be different. They don't want to have the same car that multiple people on the block have. They enjoy something that has great style, sounds great, is made in Italy. All the powertrains are all made by Ferrari in Italy, so it's looking for somebody that wants to be a little bit different, but also wants to have a very accomplished car that can handle all their day-to-day activities.
So basically you can carpool in a Ferrari engine.
Absolutely.
Right?
Comfortable seating for 5 and plenty of room in the back seat.
And handmade engine, right? Like all the Ferrari engines are.
All handmade by Ferrari in Maranello, Italy, and all Maseratis are made in Italy as well. So you get that little bit of just difference. That Italian style really comes through.
I'm half Italian, so I totally appreciate that. So if you have kids, which I have a 9-year-old son, what kind of capability you have in the back for storage and baseball gear and lacrosse gear and football gear and all that stuff?
Well, the seats fold down 60-40, so you have plenty of room to put things down, but then you also have a pass-through in the center column armrest. So if you have hockey sticks or golf clubs or skis or something you want to pass
Fishing
through,
poles.
Absolutely, you can get those in as well and still have seating for 4. So there is plenty of room for that. There's luggage racks on top, so we can outfit this. There's 4 of us that went to Chicago last week for a business trip, and nothing like traveling across country in style and having room for all your luggage.
It's super comfortable. I mean, I'm just sitting here feeling just so happy to be in a Maserati right now. Tell me about the seats. How are they structured? How are they designed for comfort?
Well, these are our sport seats. We have 2 different seats. We have sport seats and comfort seats. These are heated and ventilated. They're covered in our Piano Fiore natural leather, unsanded, full natural leather. You can get them in the black color here. You can get them in tan or red. Just comfortable. It takes on a great patina over time. We also, unique to Maserati, on our Gran Lusso editions, we have a Zegna silk insert. So we have, it's leather outside with a silk inlay here, which sounds kind of silk,
fancy.
Not like the silk like on a tie, more of a woven silk that really holds up to time. It's in a grigio color, which is a dark gray. It looks fantastic. Has a silk headliner to match and silk door panels. So again, that Italian style really coming through, something different. And that's what it makes Maserati so unique, is you can really customize these to your heart's content across all of our models and get something that only you have.
So with silk, how easy is it to keep clean if you do have kids? If you have a family, let's talk turkey.
Well, the nice thing is it still has predominantly leather on the seats, and it is a dark gray, so it covers things up and hides things pretty well.
Brilliant. Is there anything else that we need to know about this that's really special that would make somebody want to own a Levante?
Well, I think the great thing about Levante is that it starts at just right around $75,000 with a 350 horsepower twin turbo V6. So very competitive in the marketplace. Not unattainable. We have vehicles that do range above $100,000, but we also have several models below $100,000, and that is still a twin turbo V6. It sounds incredible. You get standard all-wheel drive, standard air suspension, standard power columns, standard heated front seats. So a lot of equipment is standard on that $75,000 price point. So we would just invite anybody in the market to please compare apples to apples and take a look at Maserati.
Yeah, definitely. You need to hear it. You need to hear the engine. You need to feel it. And I'm pretty excited to be in it.
Perfect.
Thank
Can't wait
you.
to go for a drive.